Obama officially returns to politics and just made nasty change to Scoot Rump on first day back. All good things come to an end, and for former President Barack Obama, it was his 6 months of vacation he's just now coming off of. The only thing that could bring him back from ongoing rest and relaxation is the lust for power and deep-seated desire to obliterate his replacement in his White House. After months of pretending like he's the president still and stepping on Donald Trump's toes, Obama has officially weaseled his way back into politics to stay, and on his first day has already caused destructive change for Trump. While most former presidents, especially those who have just served 2 terms in office, slip off quietly into retirement, Obama isn't willing to do Americans any favors and disappear into obscurity. He can't let his presidency go, and certainly not to someone as perfectly opposite of him as Trump. In an unprecedented move, he's suiting up and getting back to work in politics just despite the current commander-in-chief who he's made his nemesis. Relinquishing power to the man who rightfully won the election and has done more for the country in 6 months than Obama did in 8 years, is not part of his predecessor's agenda. Obama and his Democratic cronies have worked tirelessly to take Trump down with repeated failed attempts at impeachment, which can't and won't happen. Now, it seems that they are moving on to stage 2 of the plan by preventing Trump from being successful when he runs for president again in 2020. The Washington Post reports. Former President Barack Obama will formally re-enter the political fray this week, less than 6 months after leaving office, headlining a fundraiser for a group that could prove critical to the Democratic Party's rebuilding efforts. Obama's appearance Thursday before a few dozen people at a closed-door event in the district on behalf of the National Democratic Redistricting Committee, NDRC, highlights the balance he is trying to strike as his party seeks to regain its footing at both the state and national levels. Obama does not want to cast a long shadow, in the words of Democratic National Committee Chairman Tom Perez, but he remains a central figure for a party that has yet to settle on a single strategy to combat President Trump. Perhaps 6 months of distance made the heart grow fonder, as Democrats seem to have forgotten already that Obama's policies literally destroyed their political party. That doesn't seem to matter anymore, as they all come together to raise money to take out the man who has already made America great again and cleaned up much of his predecessor's mess. Running on his platform cost Democrats over 1,000 seats and it decimated their bench, Young Conservatives reported. The Democrats don't have a leader today. Even Terry McAuliffe couldn't name one. The party is a mess and Obama is primarily to blame. Obsessive Obama's first big change now that he's formally back into politics is that he has already managed to raise money on his first day back, despite the destruction he formally caused among Democrats. He'll probably use this to strengthen his resolve against Trump, using it to try to ruin his chances of winning in 2020, which will hopefully just implode on liberals again. According to The Hill, he's set to appear Thursday at a closed-door event for the National Democratic Redistricting Committee, The Washington Post reported. Democratic National Committee Chairman Tom Perez told the Post that Obama wants to help build the bench for the Democrats. NDRC Executive Director, Kelly Ward, would not say how much Obama's appearance is expected to bring in, said he still has such a microphone to woo donors to invest in state-level races. That bully pulpit still very much rests with him, Ward told the Post. At some point, the left will just need to accept that patriots have and will continue to speak louder in their backhanded efforts to take the country back from what the people want. These things didn't work for them in one of the most hostile elections where Trump won by a landslide, and continue to fail no matter how hard they have tried to impeach him since. Democrats can keep doing what they do best and waste money by giving it to Obama and his fundraisers, which don't stand a chance against fed-up Americans. They should have learned that from the last election. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.